How do you rehydrate it?
Hot water.
Hot water, liquid, hot liquid, whatever.
You do hot milk depending on what the oatmeal
Right.
mix. Or
Now,
something.
I will say this about, I'm in the oatmeal guy, okay?
Yeah.
Nutrient Survival's oatmeal is so dense that it fills you up. And I make my oatmeal with water and add warm milk and butter, and it is thick.
Ooh.
Then I put brown sugar in it because there's no sugar or additives in that to make it sweet for the kiddies and kiddos and hype them up and all of that. So their oatmeal I love. This is my favorite, the Southwest Medley.
For the win.
Exactly, for the win. The Southwest Medley and the home style, which is hash browns, onions, eggs, and all this other home style scramble, which is awesome. So we're gonna do something here, and we'll let y'all taste it. This is chocolate chip. Except we're gonna cheat. And instead of water, we're gonna give it a little.
Put some whole milk in it.
Of course.
Yes.
This is the only milk you drink.
Yeah,
Other than goat's
exactly.
milk, but
Right.
tell that to your fur nephew.
You don't listen to me anyway.
Correct.
Tell him no.
Yeah, exactly. He'll fight you over goat milk
You can have it.
because that's what he was raised with. Now, this is, when I first tried the chocolate shake, it was like, my God, this is. Then I was like, wait a minute, no, this is decadent.
It's gourmet chocolate.
Yeah,
Look at that. I love it.
can y'all get these?
Yeah.
He's looking at me like, really? Why not? My wife says that to me all the time. She says, why not? And I said, because I can. Like that's a no-brainer.
Bought it for $5.
Exactly.
Sip and pass, sip and pass.
Oh, thank you.
It's Rick's like, I want some.
That's good.
We're not
It's like
friends
really
up
nice
north.
and chocolatey. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Have some too. And if you don't like it, you don't like it. I mean, that's like I always say,
I like it.
why are you prepping something you're not going to eat?
Right. Yeah, exactly.
If I don't know you, I don't pardon.
I can smell it. It smells like hot
Put a
chocolate.
little
Who else
ice
wants?
cube in there.
Good.
You want to test it on?
My wife, like onions.
Right.
So when we are ordering like any kind of soup mix or anything like that, that's where you can do. So there's like tons of really good soup. This is the headless. No, so we get like pretty cool potatoes, chicken and broccoli. I'm gonna be living on broccoli.
So what do y'all think of that?
That's good. Delicious.
Chocolate. I mean, that is,
We're not eating.
and that's a healthy shake.
And it's like, I don't feel like you would need to drink a lot of it to
Right.
fill you up.
Right. Exactly. Exactly. It's what?
So I thin it out a little bit. It's good.
Yeah. You can thin it out as thin as you want. I'm going to attempt. So this is the Southwest Medley. Who wants to taste some freeze-dried strawberries?
No, you mix that in with the chocolate chip.
Exactly. See, and that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So there are other companies out there that do freeze-dried something, and allegedly somebody in their truck has freeze-dried Twinkies.
I wonder why.
Allegedly?
Oh, I think we
I
should
said
get
allegedly
that.
first. Allegedly.
They're going.
Okay, that's fine. I didn't care.
Bring them back.
Yeah. But there's companies out there that specialize in freeze-dried candy. Now, if you've never had freeze-dried Skittles, you're missing the boat.
Or lemon heads.
For those of you that may know Aston Teen 85, last year she sent us a case of, for Bug Out Weekend, freeze-dried Skittles, freeze-dried Tootsie Rolls. What was the third one?
Jolly Ranchers?
Freeze-dried Jolly Ranchers that I pretty much would fight anybody over.
Saltwater taffy.
And saltwater taffy. That's what came in time for me to bring it. No, it didn't. She sent a box. It never got to my house before I left.
Your UPS man is chowing down.
Yeah, that's fine. That's Cole's buddy. That's Cole's dude. So he got some explaining to do. Okay, the Southwest Medley. Basically, you just take it and you can get some hot water, which I don't know how hot this is, which it's not because it was probably sitting too slow. And enough for your liking, plain and simple. And you mix it up. And normally I'll cover it up so that it can have time to, per se, cook and absorb the water to rehydrate it. Anybody still drink milk?
Yeah.
White milk, not chocolate milk.
Yeah.
Yeah, same here. I'm with you. So their creamy non-fat milk has the exact same ingredients and nutritional value than regular milk. And I can't speak for I can't speak for everybody, but you know. Milk. Okay, so how do you rehydrate milk? Oh, water. Would I really rehydrate milk with milk?
Chicken broth.
Maybe if I'm gonna cook with it. Technically, you would rehydrate it with water.
How many people growing up had to have powdered milk?
Exactly.
Cool.
I'm with you, bro. And how many of you prep powdered milk and shelf-stable milk? I do. I have both of them in my basement in our prep room.
And
Yeah.
chocolate.
And chocolate. Yes. Yeah. So you rehydrated it as we were growing up with water.
Always water.
Am I supposed to open these?
Yeah, share the love.
I don't think you want you to say that.
I don't know these people.
Well, they know you, so
That doesn't mean
you're gonna get a
nothing.
mouth in half, so everybody's fingers ain't.
Yeah, I was going to say that's nasty.
Yeah. Throw a pile on the table, they can pick and choose.
Put them in the cup.
Just pour it in the hand.
I would think. I love you. That's all I'm going to say. So, but, yeah, okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to lead by example. Okay? There's cups on the table. If you want some freeze-dried Skittles, this is how you do it.
Once you eat them, you'll never want any.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
You take a cup, empty cup, and you just put
There's a few, but I like.
5 or 6 in the cup, and then set the bag down and walk away, and you have your own Skittles.
Skittles, then.
Freeze-dried Skittles. You can help
Skittles.
yourself to it if you want some. For those of you who want, we're going to open up the apples, the pears, and the strawberries too. Give me a second.
Yeah.
So that's a face of they're not very good. He doesn't want any of us to eat them.
I'm hearing
Well,
people singing.
part of that's right.
You see him run, you know he got the bag.
I'm hearing that Magic Coffee Course sound almost.
Dude, there's